Aren't you glad Super Bowl is not this weekend? We knew, though, you will be here even if there was a Super Bowl because Peggy is bigger than Super Bowl. Couple years ago, when National Endowment for the Arts looked for the concert concepts meeting the moment, we started to plan for today's concert. We, as an orchestra, with our partners, have done similar other concerts. They are either done or about to be. We performed Jake Hagee's opera, To Hell and Back. I'm talking in church, but it is okay to talk about such things here. About intimate partner abuse. And today we are going to be Voices of African Diaspora. We have an upcoming concert which had been delayed about the interrupted music of composers who have been lost to the Holocaust. That will be on April 26th at Colorado College. And sometime later in the summer with our partners, Opera Theater of the Rockies, we will do a very timely opera, Blind Injustice. It is a jazz opera in town. When we talked about such concepts, we also got quite a bit support from long-standing foundations in the town. Usually we list them in our program, but this time we don't have the full list. I want to particularly mention B. Radenburg Foundations, who is a real institution in our group, and they have supported us over the years. Similarly, Giddings Foundation, which has given help, and I can also mention Stroop Hair specifically for partially sponsoring these programs. When we started to talk about this program, our partner from Art Song Colorado, Epen Leubner, he happens to be standing there. He had a similar concepts, and we also had Peggy Shivers, as we always talk about such topics. There was other programs, but it has been curated primarily by Epen, and Peggy approved because, of course, he knows all the composers in the program, or most of them. The program you are going to see today is really remarkable. We were invited to repeat this concert in Denver last night. I was amazed how much there is in the collage and the bandwidth of the colors. And you should all look up the first composer, Joseph Chevalier de Saint-Georges. Mozart was very jealous of him when both of them were in Paris, and he's a great fencer. And the very final piece is the first time I heard Baroque and hip-hop going together so well. I became aware of Shivers' name when I first came to the Chamber Orchestra concerts, presenting Shivers concerts. And Peggy is an institution, but more important than herself is clearly her vision. Together with Clarence, they cultivated so many years here to bring all the voices together into the performance. A lot of you know about Peggy through the remarkable community she grew in Center Point, Texas. Some of you are quite familiar with Barbara Smith Conrad, where the state legislature apologized to her years later for not letting her perform. And of course, Peggy crossed paths as well as with Duke Ellington, Marian Anderson, and Billie Holiday. As I said, we are here to meet the moment, but it is really more important to meet the person, Peggy, and hear the welcome to her world from her. And if these cables I don't mess, will reach her.
Oh dear, maybe after.
Yes.
Can I take my mask off? Oh my goodness. First of all, thank you so much, each and every one of you, for being here. I greatly appreciate it, and I hope that you will enjoy the concert. And I'm not going to take long at all, because I'm ready to hear the music. But I do have to say that this orchestra, they really surprised me. I knew they were going to do the concert and all of that, but I found out in honor of Peggy at the same time that you did, and I want to thank them very, very much. My husband, I think some of you knew him, passed away in '07, and about a week or so after that, I came to a chamber orchestra concert, opened the program, and it said, "This concert is dedicated to the memory of Clarence Shivers." It was so beautiful. It just, I've never forgotten that. However, I'm glad they're giving me my honor while I'm alive, so I can hear it. So, so thank you. And I have to say one other thing. This orchestra is so good about being inclusive, both in their programming and in their selection of artists to present. And I really, really love that and appreciate them. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.